And I'm gonna start the program. Here we go.
Doki Doki.
This is gonna be fun. Fun, right?
And hope to God it didn't delete your save file.
Play with me? That wasn't there before.
Oh, okay, that was not there before. You're right.
Oh man,
This
this is a mistake.
That was different.
Okay, hold on. I gotta turn my volume down. There we go. All right.
There's no spoiler alert. There's no screamers.
Okay.
So I don't know. There's a reason why you turn your volume down. Okay.
Look, I need this. All right.
Okay, fine.
I don't.
Fine.
My
If it makes you
anxiety
happy.
isn't good when it comes to loud noises, and I know you just said there's no screamers, but I have to be safe.
All right.
All right. I'll read this time. Hold on. Oh, that's good water. All right. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. I gotta get in the flow of things. It's a very engaging and relatable story. I'm trying to read and keep my eye on the environment at the same time. It's fucking terrible. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well,
You already know how this is playing out, like deja vu.
That's why, like, Portrait of Markov. That's not what it was called before.
Was it?
Maybe it was. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, it was. It was still.
Wow. Okay. Basically, it's a religious that turned into a humanist. No, that's definitely not what the plot of the book was.
Right. That is.
And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Why would you read this? But the factory gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to. That might be a little bit of a spoiler. I don't want to read this, Yuri. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. No, okay. I can't even trust you.
Look on her face when she did that.
Right? Not the limbs. Not the thing about limbs. That's kind of, it's kind of dark, isn't it? Right. Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story. So that dark came out of nowhere. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, are you? Not really. No, it's not my thing. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories. Don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri was into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Let me move my water. I always forget. It's just that kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. Foreshadowing. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil,
but because the world is full of
horrible people,
and we're all on Earth's surface anyway. The what? It's rambling on.
This was a mistake. Not again. I'm sorry. I can't trust you, lady. Hey, don't know. No, please apologize. That was very creepy. I have very much lost interest.
Sorry.
But I feel like
I should let you know that I have this problem where I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body gets crampy. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people.
Oh my god, no. Hold on. I have to turn the music down.
Why?
No, because I couldn't hear you very well.
Oh. Okay, I got you. So, sorry if I end up saying something strange.
Oh, like what you just said?
Please stop me if I start talking too much.
Alright, stop. That's... I really don't think you need to worry. It's just that just means you're passionate about reading. The the least I can do is listen. I'm sorry, this has thrown me off completely. It's a literature club after all.
Uh, that's well, that's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it right. Whoa.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but.
Oh, what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I have put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? Dude, fuck this game, man. Come on. Alright. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
But that's. I'm sorry.
Also, I'm not okay with this chair being in that closet right there.
That is a weird place to. Oh, because I assume like Natsuki has it there so she can read her manga collection in peace.
I know, but
I don't say that she. Oh,
I don't think that chair was there in our original playthrough.
I don't.
Actually, I'm fairly sure it wasn't, but I don't even think that door was all the way open. But anyway, that's all right. Getting back to this.
Okay, you're right about that part too. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want to. It's not that I want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything, or if you end up glitching around and distracting me.
Yeah, no, right.
I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company, as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri in the corner of my eye. I didn't read that right. I realized that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry.
You know, I'm sure my imagination is exaggerating how bad this could get.
Whoa.
You know, it's fine. Never mind. Oh, no.
Just reading above your innocence.
I was so wrong. Okay. You really apologize a lot, don't you? See, this is why I'm happy I'm recording this, because I have to go back and post and pause that and read exactly what she said. I can't read that fast.
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Nervous laugh. Extremely nervous. Where should we... Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk up. No, please don't. Stay far away. I can see Yuri then hold my book more between the two of them.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Here.
I'm sorry, I'm keeping my eye on the background for a second. I know shit's about to go down. You can't fool me, game. This isn't cutesy. Something bad is about to happen. Alright, Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I'm also scared to keep the game on a particular still for too long. I do the same with my right arm on the left side of the book. That way I turn a page. That way I turn a page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after flipping. Okay, I remember this part. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Yeah, I'm ready.
To turn the page. Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
I'm spacing out. Good, now you got me paying attention to the background copy.
I'm saying. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second.
Yeah, I know exactly how you feel, Adam. In the game.
Yeah, man. I'm distracted too. Distracted by what other creepy shit could happen. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes
Distracted
meet.
at that roach under the table.
What?
Nothing.
Don't fuck with me, dude. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's
Sorry.
Okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient with you if it takes a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. I'll burn you on her soul with my hatred. Since you've been so patient with me. That smile is so cute.
Right, I know
it could be deceptive.
Yeah, it's twisted with evil intentions. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she's finished the page before me, so I turn it on my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. What, the whole dismemberment thing?
Again with this? Her look!
Right. I don't remember her making that face.
Me neither. No, I don't relate to this character at all.
Are you sure?
Definitely not.
Really?
Okay.
I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry.
What did you think I was talking about? The whole dismemberment thing?
Lol. I thought you meant something else about her.
Yep. Dismemberment.
Something else?
Oh. I spaced out, sorry.
Never mind. You didn't even get that far yet. See?
That wasn't in the last never mind.
So I don't know why that came into my head.
Yeah, are you feeling alright? He's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. He didn't say that before either.
Well,
you can rest.
Actually, I think he did, but okay.
You can rest if you feel sick or something. No, I'm pretty certain he didn't say that. Your breathing is a little...
Like breathing?
She puts her hand on her chest as she feels her heartbeat. Yeah, no, this definitely didn't happen.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water.
Alright, don't push yourself. Oh, thank God. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about?
Adam?
Demon! I mean, hey, Monica.
Did something happen just now?
Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess.
So you don't know anything?
Should I? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her?
Oh boy. Oh no, not really.
Mm.
I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing. Like what?
Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
She might be a while, so I figured we get started without her.
Oh,
Uh,
what?
is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where we left off in the book, then I slip it back into my bag. Oh, what? Oh my
We
god.
did it.
So they took her out of the equation? Oh man,
No.
this game is fucking with me now. Okay. Okay.
Yo.
uh, uh, I mean, oh my god, dude, there are two less options than there were before. I miss you, Sayuri. I'm so sorry.
I know, right?
Well, I mean, all right. Let's just see what Natsuki has to say. I should have wrote the fucking poem for Natsuki. Alright. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Waiting
Well,
for the
boy, don't you dare slap him or some shit.
right, I'm waiting for the fuckery to happen. Here we go.
Mm-hmm. I bet you wrote the poem for Yuri, didn't you?
Oh, what?
That's new.
Uh,
yeah.
Yo, I'm not fucking with this. I said it before. I'll say it again. I'm not fucking with this.
I don't remember
that. Oh my god. Okay.
You're not going to take this clip. Go home. Look who's talking.
What? Right. Are we not going to talk about the fact that? So are there two sets of eyes now? Like, are there ones on the floor and then are yours?
I don't even know anymore. Look on the floor. See if you see any eyeballs rolling around.
I'm saying.
Or look out the window and see if you see any eyeballs hopping in the car and committing GTA. Remember that guy in his driving balls.
SpongeBob reference. Okay. You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid?
I'm not stupid?
I'm not a writer. Maybe it's a good thing, but yeah, I did put... Oh, maybe it's not very good, but I did put effort into it. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I'd like to read it. Painful to think about?
Fine. Well, sorry.
Okay, I'm gonna be straight with you. I don't know if I can sit through this whole thing in one sitting. Like, I think I got 2 more events like that happening before I call it a session. Like weird glitches, I can't even talk right. Bitches weirdly glitching into frame, I can handle. Chicks' eyes tilting apart, I can handle that. The room tilting, that's a little bit more iffy. That's fucking with me psychologically. Bitches' eyes just straight popping out of their head, I can't fuck with that. Hit me with 1 or 2 more of those, and I'm done for the day. Okay. I knew some shit was off when her text box didn't load. I was like, oh, here we go. Okay.
You'll get better anyway. Damn. I'll tell you to improve, but you're better off just trying again.
Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now.
I am so scared to see what these poems are gonna be now.
No, you probably think it's stupid.
Oh, it's the same. Yeah. Does the music seem a little off key?
I can't hear any of the music, so.
Oh, you're on your own. I turned it down. Never mind. Crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah. I told you you weren't gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so
What?
convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because
I'm gonna take a slight step back away from my monitor. Okay.
everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
I need to distance myself from this weirdness.
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't that the point of poems? For people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Huh. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice things about simple writing is that it puts more weight on wordplay. Like I set up a rhyme at the end that made it fall flat on purpose. It brings out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into that than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't you expect from the didn't expect that from the youngest one here, didn't you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her.
Yay.
Oh man, again. Hardest decisions possible, man. God.
Hey, Adam.
You know, I've noticed that don't hi Adam me, you crazy bitch. I've noticed all the weird shit that's been happening so far has been happening to Yuri and Natsuki and not Monica. I mean, other than the whole her being in front of the text box thing, but
Having a good time so far?
no. Weird shit is happening, and I'm scared.
Good. Glad to hear it.
I bet you are.
By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for a club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share a poem with me?
No. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, Ad. We're all a little embarrassed, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we're all learning to get past soon.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Please don't do anything creepy.
Great job, Adam. I was going ooh and in my head and while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep.
Deep.
I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put some effort in. Those are words to live by.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right?
Yeah, I do.
Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. I don't mean that it's a bad thing though. But sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she's got so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that.
This is also a different phrasing of the conversation that happened last time.
Oh. Must be really starved for that social interaction, so don't blame her for coming out a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for some alone time. Suddenly the door opens.
Alright, my
Welcome
oh shit.
back, bitch.
My oh shit meter is going off, so I know something fucked up's about to happen.
Hearing.
Watch. Oh my god, I'm betting.
I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. I don't need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more than glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get my poem now. What the fuck?
What?
Nothing.
Did you notice something that I didn't? Because I've been pretty observant and I haven't seen anything.
Oh, no. A fruit fly flew in front of my screen. I thought it was something.
Oh.
Don't worry. I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
Let's see. Well, let's read it then.
Hole in the wall. But he wasn't looking at me. Confused, I frantically glanced at my surroundings. Blood's burned, but my burned eyes can no longer see color. Are there others in this room? Are they talking? Or are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sounds of frantic scrawling playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before it reaches my lungs. I panic. There must be a way out. Right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen.
Okay. That's different than it was last time. Never mind.
So what do you think?
It's creepy. It's very freeform, if that's what you can call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
It's okay. Yeah, that kind of sound has gotten pretty popular nowadays. Now, there's a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Oh boy. Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that.
You've realized your dark evil powers, Monica?
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Oh boy.
Dun-dun-dun.
What?
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or story, your brain can get too fixated on a certain point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just end up getting a big dark pile of ink. Just move your hand to go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to? Finally, we got Yuri back.
Hard decisions again, but I mean...
Hard decisions.
It's fucked up that they don't even let me show it to her first this time. Alright. So I was wrong, actually. Things didn't get weird, but I bet they will now. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten up. Uh-oh.
Well, he did make it specifically for you, Yuri. Exceptional.
Eh? Oh, what was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but ends up covering her whole face.
He's going to hate
you. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Yuri takes a breath.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
Really? I'm so fucking on edge right now. Nothing is gonna get past me. Alright. It's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really.
Dang, Adam, not a pixel out of place.
Huh? Mm-hmm.
I bet if there was a pixel that was out of place, you'd notice it.
You goddamn right. My perception level is at 100. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. That face.
That's so cute. Well, I know that. I just meant,
Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words of the poems, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason why I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new. And having been through it myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable is the ones that recognizing writers try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick up writing styles separate from the topic matter, form fitted together. The end result is both the style and expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds her trails of thought, it is as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert.
Of course it's not. Of course it's something I can... Of course that's not something to be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Everyone but Sayuri.
Natsuki can be a little biased though.
Biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles deeply, dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Alright, I think that is actually roughly the same poem as it was last time.
Yeah, it's the same. I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
This again? What? Nani? I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you the whole time to read.
Was that?
I think that was the first. I mean, no, I think that also happened. I'm more certain that it also happened in the past.
Okay, I thought the game was actually fucking with me. Like, it took you a while to read that poem. No, that's the game getting to me. It's making it so that I'm questioning everything. God damn it. No.
The game tricked you already. The game tricked you even when it's not tricking you.
Right. Well, I just don't read script very often. There we go. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
It's like when you invite a magician to a casino and he actually plays fair.
Mm-hmm. It's like, what? I'm expecting you to cheat.
That's the relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Yeah, she does. Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing what I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Adam.
Really? I must have totally missed the point.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets express their thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. We usually do more than tell simple stories or paint a picture. In this case, the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn put that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive.
Eh? It's nothing really. Yours is impressive too, so...
Thank you. Nah. It was garbage. If anything, I could probably learn a lot. I could probably learn a thing or two from you.
You think so?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Adam.
Thank you. Me too.
You know exactly how you feel.
Hell yeah. I guess that's everyone except Sayuri. I glance. The music's weird.
Are you serious? I can't hear any of the music, so I can't tell. Then again, Adam, I don't think I can't hear any of it.
Oh, alright, well, don't worry about it. It was weird for like those first few keys. It was a little more stressful than anticipated. It was as if everyone was judging me for my mediocre writing abilities.
You can still hear me fine, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, good. Didn't know if the music was too distracting. Nah, but okay.
Even if they're just being nice, there's no way for my poems. There's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. Jesus, I sound like Nagado. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. Oh god. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions.
Yuri's not here to break them up this time.
Uh-huh. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language?
Language?
Oh.
Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to her desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Oh, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute?
I'm scared to see how this is about to transpire.
Did you completely miss the symbolism of it's clearly about the feeling of giving up. Cannot be cute. I know that. Oh boy. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try hard to come up with something nice? Thanks, but it really didn't come out all nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for your suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it.
That's kind of not the point of criticism, Washboard.
Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it.
I love the look on Yuri's face. It's kind of just like, okay, well, yeah, whatever you say, kid. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
And Adam did too.
Yeah, I did like it.
So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all,
Here comes the interruptions.
excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my lifestyle. I don't expect to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Adam liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it.
Natsuki suddenly stands up. Uh-oh, the music stopped.
Oh? I didn't realize you were so trying to impress on ever, Yuri. Eh?
The music started back up. Never mind.
That's not what I... Oh. You're just...
Oh, and Yuri doesn't have a comeback. She can't say the thing about the cupcakes because Natsuki didn't make cupcakes this time. Oh, Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Adam appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How? You know he didn't appreciate my advice more. Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I wouldn't deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Is this weird that it's entertaining to watch this time around?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who blew the magically cruel side spin. Started showing up.
Ha. Lol.
Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you! They both said that.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
taking out their own insecurities.
Whoa. Others like that. Oh.
Whoa. The music is getting crazy, dude.
Yeah. Act as young as you look, Natsuki. Oh no. Me? Look who's talking. You wanna be edgy, bitch?
Oh no.
Edgy?
We need Sayuri, bro.
Sorry. Sorry that my life sounds too much for someone of your mental age to comprehend.
Oh no.
See? I'm just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate. You want to do anything to stop harassing others with your sickening attitude.
Guys, stop.
You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try.
Dude, the music is going bonkers.
Be careful, you might cut yourself at that edge, Fury.
That was funny. Edgy.
Yo. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you?
Oh, shit.
Damn. Did you just accuse me of cutting my... What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let Adam hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over here for you after this.
Something Yuri turns towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing there.
Adam. You're just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it.
What the fuck am I even supposed to say? Whoa, 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 whoa. What? 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 No, you can't give me a decision like that. Uh-oh. What? What? No, stop!
What? Hey, Adam.
Hey.
Why don't we step outside for a little bit? Okay?
What the fuck just happened?
Sorry about that.
What the fuck just happened?
They really tried to get you involved.
Yo! Wait! Wait! No, stop. Stop. Everybody just wait a minute. We just... Okay. Okay. I'm more mad at the fact... This game... They're right. Ladies, gentlemen, others. We live in a politically correct world now, so you have to add that others part.
Oh.
If you have anxiety, do not play this game. I was literally freaking out. You can't put me on the spot like that. I couldn't read what those bottom texts were saying. And then just two choices. Take a pick. Go. Now. Do it. No fucking time to rest. What threw me off even further was each time you picked, shit just kept getting more fucked up. I was like, what am I supposed to pick? The screen keeps zooming in. And then this bitch's face just shows up in the middle of the screen, smiling. Like, don't... What? Okay, alright, back to the Let's do it. All right. Really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this.
Stay out of it. We'll go back inside after they're done yelling. Some president I am, right?
Tell me about it. It took you that long to step in?
I can't even confront my own club members properly. Wish I was able to be a bit more assertive sometimes. I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right?
I guess.
Anyway, if it makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead.
I don't think now's the time to be flirting. Uh-oh.
Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Uh-oh. Shit's about to go down. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms on her forehead. Oh my god. Yuri?
I didn't mean it.
I mean, I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. What's good, girl?
Adam? Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. Something wrong with me today? It's fine, Yuri. You know you didn't mean it.
Now that I'm thinking about it, oh, fuck no.
What?
Dude, take a look at the back wall.
What about it? What is that a picture of?
Can you not tell?
I honestly can't.
Oh my god, dude! It's the image of Sayuri.
Oh, holy shit! It is,
dude.
Oh my god!
I can't fuck with this. But
how did that get there?
That was not there before. But okay.
No, that wasn't. You're right. Shit.
I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about this by tomorrow, completely. Anyway, our meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want.
Yay.
Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica.
Yeah, you can go first.
Don't leave me alone, Monica. Don't leave. I like to stay a little bit longer.
I'll stay here a little bit. I'm the president, so I should be the last one. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take the responsibility. Kind of sounds like you don't want me around here. It's not bad.
There's no music, by the way.
Oh, the music's gone again?
Yeah.
I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book.
I don't think this is the time. I want to go home.
It would just be embarrassing with you listening.
I love the look on Monica's face, by the way.
I guess I really don't have a choice, do I?
Are we gonna talk about the image in the background, or are we all just gonna act like it's not there?
That never happened, or at least I didn't know. If I knew. I'm sorry for causing trouble.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
What? So much what?
What?
Okay. No.
He automatically sent you home.
No,
Like it's like, no, fuck it, we're going home. Well, you did actually go home.
pause.
You wanted to go home, and
Stop. Just hold everything.
you didn't say that though. You can't deny that. And your wish was granted. You see,
I
stop
did.
wishing things.
No, yeah, you're right. Because I was like, fuck this. I'm ready to go home.
Yep.
Fuck all of that. Send me home. I want to go to the nurse. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. Send me home. Okay.
And it's granted.
We're gonna stop for a little bit because I need to mentally prepare myself for what could possibly happen next. Also,
Yeah.
I need to figure out who I'm gonna write this poem for. Because, okay, before I was gonna bring this up before the two girls started arguing. I kind of want to write it for Natsuki this time because I want to see just how fucked things can get. Like we're already on the path of no return. Some shit's about to go down. I might as well see how bad it can get. I'm gonna regret this decision later, by the way.
You know what? I might just do something just as shitty when I do my second.
Bro, what's blowing me is the background. Why the fuck was her image just sitting there? That's so creepy. But I didn't pause. I didn't stop you. Actually, hold on. Because I don't trust this game. So, I'm going to go back to the main menu. Because I want to be safe. I don't trust leaving the game on that screen for too long. I don't really trust. Fuck it. I don't even really trust leaving the game open for that long. But I wanted to point out that when in the previous video, when the screen was tilting and the two girls were in frame, and Monica shows up, she's over the text box. And then she does it again when the two girls are arguing in this scene. She appears over the text box as if to say, you know, this game is implying she's above the programming of the other characters. That's what I'm getting out of this. Not sure though. But we're going to stop for a little bit, take a break. I might come back to this later today, but I'm not sure. I need a minute to recuperate. And also I gotta go back and watch the video and look at the black text boxes that were going by.
I know, right?
So I'm gonna stop it